Hi guys, I hope you're all keeping well and safe. Welcome to Early Years Matters TV. On this channel, we give parenting tips, we review toys, and we also focus on early childhood care and education. If this is a kind of thing that will interest you, what do you have to do on this channel? Please subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first person to be notified each time a new video is being dropped on this channel. So on today's episode of Early Years Matters TV, I'm going to be talking about why the need for observation in early childhood. Yes, are you an early years educator? You might be wondering, why do I have to observe children? Are you a parent? Are you a guide and thinking, why do I have to observe my children? This video is for you. Please ensure that you watch it to the end. So I will start by giving the definition of observation. So what is observation? Observation is watching and listening closely to the child. Yes, observation is where you as the adult, whether you're the parent, you're the guardian or teachers of young children from birth to 8 years, where you observe these children, where you listening closely to them. And I would also like you to know that there are two types of observations. We have the formal and informal observation. Formal observation is mainly applicable to early years educator, where in early childhood setting, you observe children, and when you observe these children, you document what you observe from these children. Formal observation is where you as the early years educator, you closely attention to the child, you observe what the child is doing, and in return you document this, and this will help you to plan your curriculum. Whereas informal observation is applicable to parents, guidance, and also early years educators. So during informal observation, you could be doing something. For instance, as a parent, you could be cooking. At the same time, you're keeping an eye on your child, you're watching what your child is doing. Also applicable to early years educator as well. You could be changing a child's nappy. At the same time, you're focusing on what the child is doing. Or also early years educator as well. You could be feeding a particular child, and at the same time, you're keeping an eye on all the children in your room to see what they are doing. So why do you need for observation? Observation tell you things that you do not know about the child. When you observe a child or when you observe children, you find out about them, you find out about their likes, you find out about their dislikes, you find out about the things that they like to do. And what do you have to do with these things? It's not just you observing them and say, oh yeah, Johnny likes to paint, Chloe likes to run. No, in return, you use this observation to plan for children's play. Observation helps you to plan for children's play. For instance, you observe the children, this is what the children like to play with. And when you're putting curriculum in place, it's going to inform your curriculum. You need to understand that observations need to inform your curriculum. Observation will tell you, okay, this is the way your curriculum should go. These are the things that the children likes to play with, and through observations, you'll be able to find out this, and you put this in your curriculum. So if children like to paint, if they like to color, so you need to make sure that your curriculum that you put in place in your setting, or the things that you as the parent or guardian you do with your child, that it reflects around this. So I would cite few instances. For instance, if you observe children that they love anything that has to do with fine motor skills, that has to do with using of their hands, and what do you have to do? You have to facilitate this, ensure that they paint, they color, they use their fingertips to pick up things, they throw and catch the ball. So observation is really important in early childhood. Observation informs your curriculum. It helps you to put plan in place. Okay, it helps you to look at where are the children at. Okay, what are their needs? Also, through observation, you find out about what children like. Okay, let's say, for instance, through observation, you'll observe that a particular child just like to sit down on their own. They don't like to interact with anybody. So what do you as the adult have to do? You have to make room to engage the child to play with others, to play with you as the adult. So like I said earlier, when you observe the children, you're not just observing them for the purpose of, oh yes, I take the bus, I've observed them. Observation will help you to plan for their play. It will help you to put plan in place to be able to support those children. And bear in mind, early childhood is all about promoting the overall development of the child, which has to do with the physical, intellectual, language, emotional, social, cultural, and the spiritual aspect of the child. And how can you promote this? It is through observations, because you observe the children, you find out the things about them, their like, their dislike, their needs, and this will help you to put plan in place to promote the overall development of the child. Okay, haven't highlighted the benefits of observation. I'm going to encourage you, you're the parent, you're the guardian on early years educator, to always observe children in your reach, because this would help you to plan for their play. And if you want more of this on this channel, what do you have to do? Subscribe, and not just subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you you will be the first person to be notified each time a new video is being dropped on this channel. And on this channel, I also have a membership, which is the join button. Okay, so check my membership out and I'll be willing to welcome you. And one of my membership perks is early years parenting. You that parent, are you that guide, are you that early years educator looking for help, okay, how you could support children overall development? Check this membership out and I'll be willing to welcome you into this membership. Until I come your way, stay safe and mind yourselves for now. Bye.